Do we have something on the agenda this morning, Al?
Absolutely, and I'll share that with everyone. We've got Igor with us this morning. He's going to give us an overview of what he is proposing for all our clubs, including Elliott Lake, Sudbury, Sault Ste. Marie, Manitoulin, and any other individuals that would like to try and participate. I'll let him explain everything about the RAC Canada Day Contest and a few other things that are on the go that he's proposing there. I can let you know that at McLean's Mountain, we did have the pulley installed, so it's all set to go
this
for
is good.
antennas. And we've already done one preliminary cut of grass with Jeff and myself up at the tower site. So the grounds are looking good, and as things progress, it's hopefully after the 14th of June when we go into phase 1. And we're permitted to have groups gathering in public, or small groups anyway, that would be permissible to go forward with everything that way. I don't see an issue with that at this conjecture. So that's what's on this morning as our main thing. I would like to give you a bit of a rounded out final report on the Yesu repeater, if I could. I've been taking notes and making a basic report together on the pros and cons of what's been happening with the Yesu repeater. My intentions is I did promise that we'd put it up for a test period to see how it was operational, and of course any further feedback anybody wants to give this morning, I'd appreciate that too. But what the plan is, we're going to go to phase 2, and what phase 2 is, tomorrow after tomorrow morning's net, I'm going to go up and I'm going to flip the ICOM repeater back on, so it'll be back and operational with the controller. And then the next phase is we have the portable hubs, portable hub that we got from Bill and from Tom. We're going to take one of those. We've got a SIM card. Going to get that activated and see what type of internet connection we can get at RMI. And we've been talking to John, Rusty, and I, and we're looking at maybe installing an asterisk node to start with and see how that operates off of RMI, just to test out. And again, these are all test purposes. Nothing is concrete or solid yet. So please, I appreciate your patience and bear with us as we go through some of the, the testing phases. I know some aren't always popular or whatever, but unless we do it, we don't know how things are going to operate. So later this morning, if people want to stick around after Igor's presentation, I'll be discussing that. So that's what we got on the agenda this morning. Having said that, is there anybody that has anything, a presentation or anything further you want that I can put on the agenda for June here? We're just starting into the month, and we've got many Saturdays available. So if anybody has anything else you want to share, or a topic that you'd really like to discuss, let me know and we'll get it on board again and go from there. Now I realize as the, what are we up to, 25 participants now, so welcome newcomers that have just come on, and that we appreciate you coming aboard. As the summer and as things start to open up, I don't anticipate, I'm still going to run a Zoom every Saturday morning through the summer. Those that can make it, join us. Those that get tied up and you've got other family plans, or you're heading out on your boats or camping or doing whatever you're doing, go to it, enjoy, because we've been locked up for so long. So, okay.
How about makeup and shopping tips?
Okay. Yeah, though you wouldn't want to hear my my rendition on that. So if you want to put a PowerPoint presentation together,
Oh.
Janice.
I need some makeup tip. I need some hair tips is what I need.
Yeah.
Janice, are you trying to make all of us look better? Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to send all of you a pride flag too.
Give me your money.
There you go. All right, with that, we better move on. And without any further ado, I'm going to flip it over to my good friend Igor there to take it away with your presentation. Thank you, Igor, for sending me the preliminary report there. And looks good, and we'll hear what you've got to present. So it's all yours, sir. Could I ask everybody to mute your microphones in the interim? Of course, if you have a question, feel free to unmute and ask away, and I'm sure Igor will entertain after his presentation a bunch of questions and answers too. So with that, over to you, Igor. All yours, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Alan. Hello, everybody. I would like to provide to you some interesting activity which can be interesting to everybody. First of all, on the July 1st will be main event in the Canadian contest live. It will be RAC Canada Day Contest. This is like contest like National Championship of Canada. And we do have very good tradition to operate in the RAC Canada Day Contest many years, like VE3ZF, and we did many times first places, couple records, and this is interesting event. Time flying very fast. New July 1st will be almost behind the corner, and it will be probably like to breathe, and it will be one more time RAC Canada Day Contest. So small briefly explanation what is it. Canada Day Contest has 1 day 1 night length, like 24 hours, starts at 8 p.m. on the last day of June. It will be June 30. It will be at 8 p.m. because this is time Zulu, like 0 GMT, and almost whole July 1st. Operation will be, so I shared my screen. This is visible, right? Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, okay. So operation will be started this time, and it will be on the all bands from 160 to 2 meters. Mostly common mode operation, this is SSB and CW. For us, control number will be consist from the 59 Ontario. Very easy. This is no any complicated numbers. This is like 59 Ontario, and go ahead. Usually this contest has many of the participants, especially from the Canada, because this is national statutory holidays, many stations operating. And for this year, we do have our team, we do have privilege to operate by call sign Victor Alpha 3, Radio Alpha Charlie. I was very appreciate to RAC headquarters for giving privilege to operate by this call. This is very important because contacts for the Canadian stations has 10 points, outside of Canada 2 points, and V3 RAC giving 20 points. It means like everybody will call our team. This is extra benefit. It means like when you appears on the band QRZ contest V3 RAC, and it starting very good time. So due to COVID story, unfortunately, we do have some limitation for the operation, and I think some members of Monitoring Radio Club will operate from home. It's possible to operate by open call sign. same story. 5.9 Ontario, you can operate everybody on the all bands from 160 to 2 meters, and you will enjoy. And definitely QSO with VE3 RAC will be beneficiary for the score because it's giving 20 points immediately. Like
Igor?
if you,
Yeah, the stations outside of Canada, do they use numbers, a serial number sort of thing, as they're making contacts?
yeah,
You
they're
have to
giving,
record that?
uh,
We have to record their numbers?
yeah. Outside of Canada, we'll give 59001 and later. And definitely when you will operate in the contest, you have to record all your contacts, like date, time, band, not like specific frequency. This is not mandatory, but if you can. Call sign, 59 Ontario, this is by default your control number, and signal report from the another station. It will be 59 and province of the Canada, like QC for the Quebec, NU from the Nunavut, BC from the British Columbia, and rest of the world it will be 59001 and later. Like V3 RAC will operate from the mountain of McLean. We will operate on the all bands, and it will be very easy to get extra 20 points on the each band from 160 to 2 meters. We will operate by CW and the SSB as well. So this is briefly explanation for the competition. You can see rules of the contest on the RAC site. If you will go to www.rac.ca, go down, select contest from the bottom part of the site, and you will see rules of the RAC Canada Day Contest. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer after presentation. This is concerning contest. Next, RAC Canada Contest, this is very interesting event. And I operated in the contests many years, and I would like to represent to the Manitoulin Radio Club and another clubs some extra tips for operation in the contest, because this is great activity. It can be make you happy. So this is very easy to operate, and I am proposing project for the this contest, for the RAC Canada Day Contest, to be more popular, especially for the Manitoulin Radio Club, Sudbury, Elliott, Algoma, and I would like to propose a couple prizes for a couple categories for the members of our club. All necessary training will be provided by myself. Today, after explanation of this project, I will explain how to use N1MM software for the contest operation, and I suspect maybe will be beneficiary to do like small presentation, like 15 minutes on next Saturdays before contest. We will see how it will be necessary, but I'm ready to do that. Okay, on the screen you can see what is the goal of this project, and I would like to assign some prizes, like not only me, Manitoulin Radio Club, because we are members of the radio club. First, for the category 1, best result in any category between members of Manitoulin Radio Club, Sudbury, Elliott Lake, Algoma, and for first place for the victory, for the best result in this category, I'm proposing to assign prize like this one. This is like in a Shook trophy, like this is like glass, very good trophy, and it will be growing metal plate, like first place, call sign of winner, and it will be presented for the first place. This is couple pictures as well, like this one. This is like in a shuk, in the box, or this one. So this is very impressive, and I suspect that it will be very deserved to get such prize for the first place to the best operator in our clubs. Second prize, this is Cars mobile antenna for the 21 megacycles. This is a picture like this one. This is great antenna. It's possible to put to the roof of the car, and you can connect to the radio inside of the car, and you will be operate on the 15. Height of this antenna approximately maybe less than 1 meter approximately. Very mobile, easy to install. Okay, next, and for the third results in the any category between clubs, it will be like T-shirt with mark logo and words like RAC Canada Day Contest and winner's call sign. It will be good memory for the operation because this is pleasure. Also, contest has length 24 hours, but this is depends of your availability because life is life and not necessary to like this is your choice how long you will operate. But if you will operate like 1 hour or 2 hours upon it will be interesting to you, it will be great because I would like to show to you that this is great activity. You can enjoy it. Try, and I'll explain how to get it. Second category. This is for the rookie category, for the young people. What is the story? We came from the ham radio when we was in this small age. I'm come to the ham radio when I was 14 years old, and I had many trainers who gave me appropriate training, and I'm very thankful for it. And as a result, we need to be kind to our young peoples. We need to train. We need to explain how to get result, how to operate. We need to share our knowledge, experience, help, and this is very important for young peoples. This is very important for the internal feeling. Like I can get result. This is very important because in 14 years age, I operated in the national championship, and from the first time I took 5th place. When I got result, I was absolutely impressed because nobody expected that 14 years man can get such results. And we need to assign such prize for the young peoples as well. Rookie category, this is for the ham radio who has license less than 3 years. This is absolutely reasonable time to have some experience, to have some knowledge, and so this is result. And also RAC headquarters assigned special category for the rookie operator in RAC Canada Day Contest. It will be prize from the RAC. And I'm proposing trophy like this one. This is also a great trophy. This is like this one, probably. Okay. So this is like glass trophy. It's possible to assign certificate from the back, and when we got like winner, it will be certificate with call sign with this name for the score, congratulations for the first place, and it will be logo of the Manitoulin Radio Club as well. And this is it will be very good memory, and very big like a very good presented box. It will be for the first place for the young operator. I know a couple person in the Manitoulin Radio Club, and it will be absolutely deserved for his efforts, on her efforts for the first place. Next, category number 3. This is best results between XYL members of Manitoulin Radio Club. Manitoulin has many XYL operators, and I'm very impressed by results which doing Lou, V3LDY, and I was very impressed by Victor Alpha 3, Mike Italy Oscar. Marine started to operate CW. This is very impressed, and I think it will be a separate category, and it will be T-shirt with Mark logo, printed word RAC Canada Day Contest and winner's call. And also I will provide training how to operate in the contest. Second one, this is for the CW QSO during RAC Canada Day Contest. Not too many people operating by CW, however, from CW started ham radio operation many years ago, and it will be very logical. This is not necessary to do like high speed 40 WPM per minute, but if you can operate like on the speed which will be comfortable to you, it will be sufficient. Like I know a couple members doing a CW operation of the 2 meters by CW. So this is also enjoyment. When you operate in CW, this is like music in your head, very melodic. So this is pleasure. So concerning prizes, Inushuk trophy, mobile antenna, glass trophy, it will be provided by myself. T-shirt and growing prizes will be I spoke to all. It's possible to do by Manitoulin Radio Club. When we will get all preliminary information how members of the club operated, it will be like short email with information, how many contacts, what is the multiplier, how many points. It will be visible who is winner, and trophy will be submitted to the winner in a couple of weeks after contest. Okay. Also, I would like to propose submit this information to the radio clubs in Sudbury, Elliott Lake, and Algoma as well, because this is business partners of the Manitoulin Radio Club, and it may be interesting to our colleagues from the different clubs. So this is concerning this project. I would like to ask you any questions, any recommendations. We can discuss this subject, and when we will complete, I'll provide short training how to use N1MM software for the contest operation. But let's discuss projects first.
Okay, well, I'm just wondering, you know, how many online, just now before we advertise it to the rest of the club, how many would be interested? Of course, July 1st is a Thursday, which is July 1st, which is the contest. How many would like to participate in whatever way you feel that you can, you know? So I certainly would, you know, if anybody else wants to do 2 meter contacts.
I want to.
HF and that. Okay, so I'm seeing a bunch of hands. So as we know, there's a lot of interest. Igor is willing to put together a little bit of a training package if you haven't worked a contest before, what to look for, what to listen for, what to record, how to record it, etc. And he's looking at doing it in one of the Zoom sessions. I would say, Igor, is that what you're thinking? And we can send out the invitation to the Sudbury Club, Elliott Lake, anybody there with a link that would like to come in and join us on that. Now, of course, Igor, what dates were you intending to come up to start to erect antennas and that? Because that doesn't leave us too much time. We have Saturday the 12th, Saturday the 19th, and Saturday the 26th before the contest. So those are 3 Saturdays. Which one would you like to propose to do the secondary training on?
How about June 19? It will be after one Saturday. Like I can provide today on the June 5th, and how about on the June 19?
Okay.
So, and after that, if it will be necessary, I can provide. We do have one more Saturday, like reserved date, if somebody will request it or have questions or inquiries. I do have at least one more Saturday, but for the 19, I can provide one more session and explain. This is not too much time. However, this is information better to know and be familiar, because if you know how, this is no problem.
Absolutely. No, I think that that sounds good, and that'll give me time to get information out to the other clubs too, and try and get as many that are willing to participate that don't normally join us on our Saturday morning events. So, so no, that would work out good, Igor. All right, excellent. Any other questions or comments or that? I think, you know, if we can get part of this, and you know, it's a good training exercise. We have a lot of new people that would fall under that rookie component, you know, with under 3 years that have just got your license. It's a great way to you know, to find out what a contest is. And you know, you may find out, well, it's not really my bag, but all of a sudden you may turn around and say, wow, this is another great aspect of amateur radio, and you might get involved in more, right? So we do appreciate this, Igor. So yeah, I think it's oh, we lost your audio somehow, Bob.
Wondered about that. Are still on?
Mhm.
Oh, better.
Good
Okay.
now.
I was asking about the, I think they were saying that they only want 150 watts, no more than 150 watts being used for power outage.
This is 3 different categories for the power,
Okay.
which you can select. This is QRP until 5 watts, 100 watts until 100 watts, and 1 kW, like full power which you have. This is 3 different power level in the RAC Canada Day Contest. Like from the rules, you can see a couple categories. I'm trying to find where is it, and I'll show to you. Okay, this is for the, for example, for the Rocky. This is like 3 different category for the young operators: single operator low power, single operator all band high power, and single band QRP power. Like this is for the Canadian Rookie. And for the main category, it's here. Okay, single operator all band high power. This is more than 100 watts. I mean, it's like 1 kW. You can operate all mode like CW and SSB. Definitely without CW, no chance to win. Second one, single operated all band low power, up to 100 watts. Next one for the QRP. This is for the single. Single operator CW only. Single operated all band phone. And I think this is category will be mostly interesting to the members, because like in this case you need to operate by phone only, and you can concentrate on the part of the band for the phone and to make contacts for the Canada. This is definitely better to have 1 kW, but if you have like low power, you can also make hundreds of the contacts. Right now we have very good condition on the 40, on 20, and so this is very good chance to operate. Next one, second category, which I would pay attention. This is single operated, single band, any authorized power. This is second choice, I think, for the Monitoring Radio Club, which I would pay attention. You can select, for example, 20 meters only, and or 40 meters, and you can operate on this band only. This is beneficiary because 20 meters does not live like during night. During night you can sleep. Not necessary to operate 24 hours to put matches to the eyes during the night, and this is pleasure to operate like daylight bands. After that you can rest. So next, this is for the multi-operators. Multi-operator single transmitter high power. I think VE3ZF will operate in this category, and also multi-op low power and multi-multi. I suspect maybe next year we will be ready for this category. So due to categories, I would be pay attention for the single operator all bands phone only, and single band like any power. This is two categories which I pay attention. And also for the tactics operation, definitely this is two criteria. First, you need to many station as you can, and you have to pay attention for the Canadian station, because Canadian station giving you 10 points per QSO. Outside of Canada giving 2. It means like by points, this is make more sense to operate Canadians first. For example, 40 meters after 8 a.m. When everybody will wake up will be very beneficial, because many Canadians from Victor Echo 3, Victor Echo 4, Victor Echo 2 appears on the 40 meters, and you can operate many stations which giving you 10 points. Also, pay attention for the RAC stations. This is a lot of the call sign which can be operate on the bands. This is V2 RAC, V3, V1, etc., etc. Any station giving 20 points, and you can see to the band, and if you will see operation of the station is giving you to 20 points immediately. This is concerning QSO. Second criteria, this is multiplier. Multiplier, this is provinces of Canada, provinces and territory, and you can operate all this. It's here, multiplier, and you can operate all provinces and territory on all band, and any new province or territory giving you multiplier. Like you can operate Victor Echo 1 Nova Scotia on the 20, 40, 80. This is very predictable, and when you will calculate your score, you will make sum of the points for the QSO with sum of the points for the multipliers. After that, you will get final result, and as far your mult will be more, your score will be much more. I mean, cost of the multiplier is very important. Better to have multiplier on the maximum bands which you can to operate, like 160 or 15 meters. When you will get possibility to operate and jump new multiplier, it will be significantly improve your score. This is very important, and this is one from the secret weapon of first places of VE3 RAC, because we are always looking for the new multiplier. When for example 15 meters will open, we jump it immediately to the 15, looking for the stations, or asking station from the 20 meters come to the 15, grab mult, and this is results up immediately. This is one from the tips. So this is concerning rules. Any questions? Bob, mute. Bob, you mute.
Oh, I'm okay. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.